Hey YouTuber, Skullja1 here, and on today's review we're going to be doing a new review of the City Hunter by Neca. I am super excited for this. I have been waiting forever for something like this. This has been the anticipation moment of, well, the year, ever since I found out these guys were going to be released. Let's just start with the packaging first, and we'll get this guy open. Right there on the side, we have the City Hunter bio. This is, I guess the backing card is the same as the Elder. Up there it says City Hunter. There's a picture of the City Hunter, and it's a City Hunter Predator 2. Over 25 points of articulation, includes smart disc accessory. On the back, there's a picture of the City Hunter. It's City Hunter Predator 2. His aliases are Ghost. His weapons are the disc, net launcher, plasma caster, and the wrist blades. The bio says, the Lost Hunters, a clan shrouded in mystery, travelers of both time and space. The Predators exist to hunt, and they adhere to a strict code of honor where defeat is equal to death. Also available is the Shaman, the City Hunter, and the Boar. I'm going to get this guy opened up, and we'll see in a minute. Stay tuned. And we are back. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's first start with the, paint details. Now, on his legs, he has sort of really nice detailed tiger strikes. Tiger strikes are what I call tiger stripes. On the legs, it's like a whitish brown, sort of maroon. As it goes down, it becomes more of an orange. And then here, it sort of just turns into a blackish brown. And then over there, it's sort of just is not consistent, and it turns into a rust sort of red. So I really I'm gonna have to take away points for consistency. They weren't very consistent with this guy as far as paint is concerned. But as far as like accessory paint is concerned, they did a pretty cool job. All the armor is a sort of bronze. Let me see if you can see that. Sort of bronze. And then there's a very cool sort of like green aging there to the copper from the from it iodizing. And then the loincloth, I think it holds well to the McFarlane armor from the Predator 2 figure. His loincloth sort of slips off, but what's cool about this is that all the loincloths and appendages have strings. They're not just attached by rubber. He's got his, protective cup. The shin armor is a lighter sort of bronze, and he's got kneecaps too. Let's go with articulation. He has ball jointed feet. Yeah, he's got ball jointed feet, double jointed knees, so you can make him do some very cool stuff like epic kicks. Well, not epic because he's an action figure, but you get my point. He's got ball jointed V crotch. Well, it's not really a V crotch; it's just a crotch. He's got basic hinge jointed elbows, ball jointed hands, hinge jointed shoulders, and a ball jointed head. And then this plasma caster moves on a it's not really a hinge, it's more of a, how do I describe this? I can take it off. It runs on this sort of thing. It looks like a nail head, and then it goes through it in a groove, which is right here. This guy is pretty cool. And then he has some accessories that hang off of him. He has this pocket pouch thing with a bone. He has this trophy-looking thing, which sort of looks like sushi. He has his smart disc with the hand imprint, but honestly, it won't fit into his hand. So yeah, and then he's got his wrist blades, and that's about. Oh, and also as far as articulation is concerned, he has a swivel waist. I have been really excited for this figure, and I've definitely wanted him to come out for a while now. And I gotta say, it held up. As far as McFarlane is concerned, when I compare, They did a much better job as far as dreads are concerned. McFarlane's dreads were tiny and kind of shitty. The armor, I'm gonna have to give McFarlane a little bit more points because it was more loose. It didn't sort of it wasn't sort of all compact. And yeah. Oh, and then he has this net launcher right there. I think it holds similarly to the McFarlane figure, and I think you should have them both. If you are a fan of Predator 2, or even a fan of Predator, you should have both of them. But definitely get this figure. I'm gonna have to give him an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him an 8. So thanks for watching. Today's review was on the Neca City Hunter. I'll be back with the Boar and the Shaman. Stay tuned.